And we live. And we live. Was good. Was good. Just gonna give it a few minutes here. Let people log on and tune in. Welcome to the BEMBE BEMBE Awards, DJ Awards. This is our live stream announcement. Tuning in. This is Captain Carlos Captain Mena and and co-pilot CoFlow here on the BEMBE stream. So we'll give it just a few more minutes. We do have the chat room up and running. So if you're logging in from Facebook or YouTube or what have you, it's all to the good. Welcome, welcome.
Give me one more minute and then we can get started. I want to try something crazy like that. This works.
Adding a few more sources in here. Spread out the announcement love a bit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is CoFlow and Carlos. We're going to be unveiling a few of the nominees.
Word.
For our BEMBE DJ Awards coming January 30th, 2021. A new, better year.
Yep.
Get settled in and get ready. I suggest maybe doing it like a Super Bowl party, or I don't really watch I don't really watch the Grammys, so plan to get folks together virtually and or otherwise. Get your popcorn and all your 7, 8, 9, 10 layer dips together because the award show is going to be super sick.
Word.
What's up, Afro Soul? What's good? What's good? Welcome, welcome. We're about to announce here in just a few minutes a couple of the nominees for a couple of the categories.
Yep.
For our DJ of the year and our live streamers of the year.
Word. All right, so let me tell you guys a little bit about how this all came about. Let's put this slide up. Boom. All right. So here's the deal, guys. There's no agenda here other than I saw the DJ Mag top 100 DJ list and didn't see a lot of the DJs that I listen to on there, the DJs that I like. So yeah, I don't want to say pissed me off, but it motivated me to think about why aren't we doing something for our community? Why don't we have a list of the DJs we love? And that eventually this just turned into why don't we do a DJ of the year and then turn into a whole award show. So I don't want to announce the host just yet because we haven't confirmed, but we're gonna have a very dope host, hopefully. We've got some tremendous sponsors that came on in the last couple of weeks, and we're gonna have an award show on January 30th. And a lot of people ask me about how did the voting happen, how are you picking the nominees, all that stuff. It was a process. We sent ballots out to 700 DJs who responded. Then we went to a panel of DJs, promoters, party goers, just different people that came together to help select the nominees. There's a top 100 DJ list that's going to be announced after the new year. Today we're going to announce the nominees for DJ of the year and Streamer of the year. Again, just getting back to the whole thing about how people were picked, I don't want to lose sight of the fact that this is not about who got picked or how they got picked. It's about the fact that we're doing this, that we're actually having an award show for us, for our community, to uplift us, to celebrate us. So that's the whole point of this. And no one's ever going to be happy with the results because someone's always going to be left off. But I think we did a pretty decent job of capturing a good cross section of all of our folks and our people in the top 100 list. Obviously, the the nominees for DJ of the Year. It's a shorter list. So yeah, so that's the deal. Hello, Mickey. Hello, Tracy. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And let's get it popping, I guess. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Sin. I see Cynthia on there. All right, so we're going to kick it off like this. Let me see if this works. All right, we have a little yellow background. Beautiful. Streamer of the Year nominees are. We didn't hook up.
And you did. Hold on. So there's a couple of things. I'll do a drum roll, but also we have to do it. I mean, I don't know. Again, I'm not like a huge award show guy, but I'm guessing it's like something like this: Streamer of the Year nominees in no particular order. We have.
Yeah, I also want to say the production value on this isn't as high as we want it to be, because we literally just now finished putting this list together. We've been working for the last several weeks on organizing these lists and coming up with the nominees and working with different people. So bear with us. All right.
The actual show will be more entertaining. We absolutely promise.
Yeah, we'll have live performances of terrific hosts, and it'll be a great show. All right, so here we go.
Boom, DJ Spinner.
DJ Spinner. That's no surprise there, right? Spinner's been killing it with his Journey show. He has a like Quiet Storm kind of thing, right, on Thursdays. Mm-hmm. And his sporadic other events, and
he's playing everybody's streams. Like, people are booking him, and Spinner's like doing so much work for sure.
Work. Jojo Flores,
Montreal,
Canada. A lot of people do not check out his stream. Jojo is one of our best DJs out there, as far as like being able to pick records and read a crowd and just play. But he's in this category because he's been killing it on the streams. He has an amazing setup, plays records, and he's on top of what's new, plays a bunch of exclusives all the time. So big up to Jojo Flores. Choo. Choo. Where's my drum roll?
Co-flow.
So the fix is not in. I don't think he knew he was on this list, but a lot of people, first of all, people voted for these categories. A lot of people voted for Co-Flow. If you guys are not watching the Simmer Room on Wednesdays, amazing production. It's the stream definitely for the dancers. So you'll see dancers from across the country, around the world, dancing live. And Co-Flow plays some amazing deep house. So it's a great show. So I hope you guys get to check that out. It's called the Simmer Room. It's on Wednesdays, and actually, it's on a bunch of his platforms, but on Twitch, it streams right here on this Twitch platform here on my page.
Yeah.
All right. So next up,
Louis Vega.
So Louis came a little bit late to the streaming during the pandemic, but he came hard. He plays, what is it, two times a week?
Yeah, I mean, I think he was doing even more at first. With Worldwide, right? So yes, I mean, and he does like he's doing different programming. I think like I haven't caught it in the last month or so, but I know he was doing like throwback days, and he was doing like Latin days and jazz days, and like just tons of programming, making us all jealous of his wall of records that's behind him.
Word.
Yeah, great stream.
All right, let's keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. The legend Lars Benroth. If you don't know about Deeper Shades of House, leave right now. This is the epitome of streaming right here. Lars plays every Wednesday?
Every Wednesday. And Lars has been streaming, if I'm not mistaken, since like late 90s or early 2000s. He's like the Arnold Schwarzenegger of like streaming. Like he kind of, a lot of people don't realize it, but he really set a precedence for like that medium for electronic music.
Lars, go check him out. Deep House.
Deeper Shades of House.
Word. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Touch. How can you not have Tony Touch in Streamers of the Year? This guy streams every day. He streams from the back of his car, from the beach. All summer he was streaming the Funk Box from the beach. A couple times he was in the back of the car streaming live for real, like DJing. So not unlike the dude that was on his bike and on a kayak streaming. Shout out to Tony Touch, Tony Toca, Mr. Capicu. All right, and Rich Medina.
Yeah.
What can we say about Rich Medina? Another young man that has been entertaining us on various days of the week, doing his various parties live, and just killing it. I mean, his production quality is top notch. He's got the multi-camera setup, and the music, of course, is the music. Rich
and if you want to see Rich Medina dance, you have to go to his stream, because that's where you get to see him flex on the Rocksteady business.
Yes, and also he's creative with it. You know, he came up with the Kung Fu Theater in conjunction with the Lickle Shop, and he just does different things. He does his Meditation Monday thing. It's just, he's killing it. Very inspiring. Shout out to Rich. Mr. Bodhisattva. If you guys don't know about Bodhi, I don't know how many episodes he's done, but he's streaming since the beginning of the pandemic. He went through COVID and got very sick and took a little break. But Bodhisattva, one of the legends in the Afro house community, just killing it on the streams. Great music that he plays. So yeah, we had to put him on there. Natasha Diggs. Do I need to say more? Ladies and gentlemen, come on. Stop playing. If you don't know about Natasha Diggs, I don't know what to tell you. And then is there one more, two more? Let's see. Oh, DJ Kemet. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Atlanta. He plays another DJ that has several parties and brands that he puts on his Twitch channel. My favorite is his Saturday show. I forget the names of the shows, but he does a Saturday show where it's kind of free jazz, and you know, it's not house music, but I just love it. And then he has his other parties where he plays more house and that kind of thing.
Yeah, higher vibe.
Higher vibe. Yeah, that's it, higher vibe. And then last but not least, Stan Zeff. Dude was streaming from his house, streaming from all over the place, doing his tambor party.
Yeah, he's doing it twice a week. He does his tambor party, and then
with people in the house and dancing and the whole thing. Put a lot of work into that. So shout out to everybody who's been nominated for Streamer of the Year, and we're going to be announcing the winners in January 20th. Yeah, in a few weeks. All right, so that's that. Let me see if anybody here is around to. What time is it? Because I know I got somebody that has to leave, but let's see if we can make this happen. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. Rich Medina.
What up? What up? How y'all doing?
bro.
Rich, you and I talked it up for a minute before this, and I told you there's no agenda. It's about giving ourselves some flowers, showing some love, appreciation for the people in our community. David Guetta doesn't do anything for us, and the people on the list don't do anything for us. We do stuff for us. So you've been nominated for Streamer of the Year. Thank you for coming on to accept your nomination. Anything you'd like to say, people?
Man, totally humbled by that. What can you say when people want to give you flowers for your hard work? You know, it's a blessing. Really appreciate it. Totally unexpected. And just thankful, man. Just beyond thankful to be able to have the opportunity to really pivot, in this crazy time that we're in, and find some footing that's translating to people. It's a really lucky thing. So really thankful for this.
Well, like I said, you inspire a lot of people with your programs and what you do. So thank you, sir.
Thank you, man. Really appreciate you guys.
Oh yeah.
Big Rich.
Peace, bro.
All right, let's move on to. Let's get back to the slides. What's next? Oop.
DJ. Oh, wait. Go to the next slide so I can do it like official.
DJ. Go ahead.
Okay. BEMBE first annual BEMBE DJ Awards. DJ of the Year nominees.
All right, ladies and
No
gentlemen.
particular order.
Yeah, this was a lot of work again. Most of these that you're gonna see on here, you guys voted for. Like, I'm not picking these, so nobody yell at me for not putting you on the streamer of the year or DJ of the year. I did not pick these lists. People voted. All right, here we go.
Ocean Lade.
So I will tell you guys right now that without getting into how the sauce was made, Oshunade got more than twice as many votes as any other DJ on the list. I swear to God. So the way it works is, we send out the ballots. People could pick 5 DJs, like your first choice, second choice, third choice, fourth choice, 5 choice. Oshunade was on everyone's list. We're not necessarily always on first choice, like many times first, but always somewhere in the mix. So that's how he got the most votes. But that's our first nominee. Second nominee, Mr. Louis Vega.
Hey.
There's just some people you can't like have a list of DJs and not have Louis, and there's certain people you have to have on the list. Louis is one of my favorite DJs. He also got a lot of votes, and master technician, master selector, just the epitome of a DJ. That's it. Ron Trent. Anybody gonna argue with me about Ron Trent being an amazing DJ? No, right? So the other thing I want to say is, as I'm going through this, there are a lot of people that are terrific producers. That people want to put on lists. Being a terrific producer does not make you a great DJ. Not saying that they're bad DJs, but they are greater DJs, and those are the ones that we put on the list. So, yeah. So you won't see a couple of people that you probably think like, oh my God, why isn't he on there? Well, it's because he's a great producer, makes great records, but maybe not the greatest DJ. Not saying they're bad, but I'm saying there's other DJs that are better. So next up, DJ Spinna. Ooh, a double whammy. So not only streamer of the year, but also DJ of the year nominee, which is amazing. And then if you guys know Spinna, he plays everything. He goes from genre to genre, but even within the house genre, he's all over the place playing all kinds of music, whether it's techie stuff, deep house, soulful house, Afro. He's all over it. So shout out to DJ Spinna. Oh, look at this. DJ Remarkable. If y'all don't know about DJ Remarkable, now this may not be a name that you guys might have thought would be on this list, but this woman has been killing it, like just absolutely killing it, not just on the streams, but at, live at parties. I'm trying to get my mouse to work. What is going on here? Because we're going to do something like this. Let's see. What's up, Riri?
What's up? Can
you hear me?
Family? Yes,
it was good.
You just got nominated for DJ of the year. What's up?
Yo, that feels so beautiful. Sometimes, I've been grinding for over 2 decades, and sometimes you still don't feel seen.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the love and the recognition. Makes me feel so humbled and honored. And I appreciate y'all doing something beautiful for the community, for the dance community, and just for our people. And the love is felt. I appreciate it.
I don't know if you see the comments, but people saying Remarkable's the shit. Tracy said Remarkable's the shit. Mickey Apple said Remarkable is trouble. You got a bunch of hey Riri's. People love you.
Love y'all so much. Appreciate you deeply.
All right, sister. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Congrats.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Peace. All right, let's continue. Let's keep it going. Let's see. Get back to the slides over here. Theo Parrish.
Yeah.
My goodness. So I was privy to the voting. I saw everybody's votes. And I put Theo Parrish as one of my number 1 votes. Actually, my number 1 vote.
He was my number 1 for sure.
And I was going to say, I saw that you put him as your number 1 vote as well.
Theo, I went to his music gallery party in Detroit. The first time I went, it was him in a room with DJ Spectre from Chicago, like locked in a room where no one could even see them. And it was like every song for probably like 6-7 hours straight was Song of the Night. Like it is just, I mean, I've listened to a lot of music at a lot of parties, and I just never have been floored like that. And then literally one of the last parties of the People Party out here in Oakland before that party had been shut down, not COVID, but just had stopped. He was the headliner, and one of the best nights in Oakland I've ever had, without a doubt. So he's definitely top of the list for me.
Yeah, he's a amazing. He's like a high wire act. You know, he'll play things that no one would think about playing, and he's bananas. When I met him in San Francisco, he was playing at Mighty. I don't know if it was called Mighty at the time, but it was a Mighty.
Yeah,
And
probably was Mighty.
I introduced myself. I said, "Hey, Theo, big fan, Carlos Mena." He's like, "You're Carlos Mena?" I'm like, "Yeah." He reached into his bag and he pulled out my record, and he's like, "I play this all the time. I love this fucking record." This record that I did for Yoruba Records a long time ago. So anyway, yeah, he's one of my favorites. Okay, Ash Lauren, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who Ash Lauren is, go do a Google search, go find her channels, go listen to this woman play. She's incredible. Ash Lauren is the truth. She's the future. She's just killing it. So her selections are impeccable. Her skills insane. Ash Lauren. Oh, look at this. Rich Medina. We were just saying how great of a DJ he is. There you go. He's nominated for DJ of the Year because he is that great.
Pretty much.
Joe Clausel. If you've ever been to a party where Joe is playing, you understand. This man understands and loves music. He understands and connects with the crowd, understands the vibration of a room, and knows what to play when to play it. Again, he does what DJs do.
He's responsible for a whole generation of DJs hurting their neck trying to DJ like him.
One of his recent edit joints. Okay, let's see. What else we got? We got two more. Ready?
Two more.
Kai Alcé.
Yeah.
One of my favorite moments. And I've played with Kai here in New York. I've played with him in Atlanta. And I've seen him play many times. One of my favorite moments was a few months ago where Kai was drunk off his ass on Twitch. Oh my God, that was so dope. So dope. Him talking on the mic. Which reminds me of the king of speaking on the mic while he's sauced is Rich Medina. I remember one time at WMC, Rich had a few drinks at his party, and he got on the mic, and he was just on fire. It was beautiful thing to see.
Yeah, Kai definitely deserves to be there. And amidst all of his DJ-ness, the man also put together his own eyewear brand and just launched that. I mean, we all know him for his stylish eyewear, and now you too can get yours.
Yeah. I just had a moment when I was thinking about people getting on the mic talking shit. Rest in peace to Sam Burns. I was just thinking about Sam.
Oh man,
Sam was the king of that. He was the king of that.
Sam has cleared many a space for real people in the club saying shit on the mic for real.
For sure. Yep. And last but not least, representing the Bay Area, David Harness, nominee for DJ of the Year. Now, a lot of you that are not in the Bay Area may not know of Dave Harness other than by name or seen his remixes or something. Some of you may not have seen him play. David Harness is one of the dopest DJs on the planet. He's incredible. So shout out to David Harness. Yeah, These are your nominees for DJ of the Year, y'all. So that's DJ of the Year, Streamer of the Year. We will have some categories that you all will be able to vote on. There's going to be a People's Choice nominee that you guys will vote on in January. We'll put that up. There will be a Song of the Year that you guys are going to get to vote on. So those will be voted by the people. There will be a Hero Award. I forget what we decided to name. A Busia Radio Hero DJ Award that will be presented at the event. There's also a Lifetime Achievement Living Legend Award that will be presented at the event. This was at the suggestion of Mickey Affleck, because I wasn't thinking about doing that. We wanted to keep this first award show simple. There it is, DJ for Change Award. Thank you. That'll be presented to someone very special on the 20th. And then Mickey gave me a call and said, hey, we should give a humanitarian award. I'm sorry, a Lifetime Achievement Award to this person. They've done a lot for the culture, influenced a lot of DJs, a lot of people with their music. And so we're doing that as well. And then there's going to be a Radio Show of the Year award, which is different from the Streamer of the Year. So it's going to be radio shows and podcasts. And that one will be voted on by the people as well. So we're going to have some performances, amazing host, and we're looking forward to it. We'll put together a beautiful show for you guys on January 30th. I think I said the 20th. January 30th is the date. And now I'm going to shout out our sponsors. I want to shout out the Living Legends Agency. I want to shout out Tsunami Original, who's designing and creating the awards. I want to shout out the Lickle Shop here in Brooklyn. If you want to get your Jamaican flavored dumplings, check that out. Shout out to Grado Labs, who's supporting us with some gifts. Shout out to Drums Radio. Shout out to the DJ Fund. Check out the DJ Fund on Instagram. Basically trying to raise money for DJs, have a fund for DJs that need some cash for emergencies. Shout out to Fusicology, who's partnering with us on getting the word out on all of this. And shout out to Abusia Radio. If you have not downloaded the Abusia Radio app, you should download it. This is in all seriousness. When I get in my car, I turn on the app, and that's all I listen to in the car. Like they play classic joints, new joints. They're starting to have more radio shows, but basically it's just music. So they just play house music all day and all night, and it's just something nice you can go to and know what you're gonna get. Like turn it on and it's there. Abusia Radio. There's an app in the App Store that you guys can download. So go check that out. Abusia Radio. ABUSIA Radio. ABUSIA. Abusia. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, this is a good time to ask. We're going to stay on here for another minute. And then there it is, Abusia Radio. Thank you. And shout out to Ocha Records. Ocha Records is a sponsor of the event as well. We're contributing financially to make this thing happen. And then last but not least, shout out to Restream, who's our title sponsor, who will be powering this event. Yeah, so shout out to all the sponsors. We have a couple other folks that I think are going to be sponsoring the event as well. We just haven't gotten the contracts signed. So, yeah, that's it. I hope you guys are happy with the nominees. This is for us. This is for our people. If you want to sponsor, like seriously, like Lickle Shop is sponsoring by providing meals to the winners. You know what I mean? Like if you have something you want to contribute to the winners, it doesn't have to necessarily be money. If you're a clothing company and you want to bring in some of your gear for the winners, or what have you, or software, whoever, the way to do that is to contact me. I didn't put up I didn't have the contact slide. Email carlos@ocharecords.com. Kofo, can you put that up, please?
Yep.
Or you can hit me on DM on Instagram. DM Casamena at Instagram, or email me carlos@ocharecords.com. All right. We're super excited. Like I said, no one was doing anything for us, so I just took it upon myself to make it happen. Thank you to Tracy, the whole Busia team, Living Legends, just everybody. Everybody's been supporting this, and all the anonymous panelists that helped make the selections, because we didn't want any drama. Hey, shout out to people that put themselves out there and been doing this also. So big shout out to Robbie, the promoter, because Robbie's been doing a DJ list for many years. I'm sure he's taken a lot of heat for like leaving people off and all of that. But big shout out to Robbie. I talked to him a couple weeks ago. And yeah, shout out to everybody. Congratulations to the nominees. I'm gonna put them up one more time so everybody can see. Let's see, how do I do that? Boom. There's your DJ of the Year nominees. And let's go back to the, how do I do this? I can do it. I can do it. The Streamer of the Year nominees are over here. Boom. Streamer of the Year nominees. Thank you, everybody. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Let your friends know. In a few weeks, you guys will be able to vote. We'll ask you guys to share all the information so people can vote. You can vote for People's Choice and Song of the Year and all that good stuff. So thank you, guys. We love you, and y'all be safe. And yeah, all right.
Peace and have a good weekend. Late.
Peace.
Oh, and happy holidays and happy New Year in case we don't see all y'all. Peace.